Alright, I just now started recording locally. Hello, VOD watchers. Welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. We're gonna go to Mementos today. You just missed a very lovely song from Thorn. I'm so sorry. Unless you care to repeat it. Okay, there.
Yeah, that is a you had to be at the stream exclusive. I'm sorry, along with my story of being a male host.
Well, that was the pre-show. Those never go in the VODs.
Yeah,
Thank you for phrasing it that way.
Yeah, I'm not gonna elaborate what I mean by that, so I'm just gonna let it sit and simmer right there.
Shit, fucking shit. Okay. No idea, no idea. Definitely close for proficiency. Somewhat close for guts, and somewhat close for kindness. Alright, what can increase my proficiency? Well, isn't the batting cages one of them?
Yes, it is.
Ugh.
But you said you wanted to go to
I'll
Mementos.
just add this.
I did, but it's the evening. I can't go right now.
That is true.
We can't reveal shame in Super Chat. They just said lol.
Yeah. Proficiency. Oh, God. Is there anywhere in another town that'll increase my proficiency?
I mean, if anything, I'm guessing books or another game, a movie.
Yeah, I could buy a book.
You're also
Like
broke
how
as hell.
unimpressed you said as you said that.
I am broke, aren't I? Shit.
Yeah.
I don't think
Maybe
I can
you should
afford
go
to
to
go out.
Mementos.
I can't right now.
We have to go tomorrow. Well, maybe you'll have. Do you have trash? Oh no, you can't sell anything. Only Hawaii takes shit you don't want.
I think I already sold all the treasure from the last dungeon. I'm somewhat close to niceness, so I'm just gonna clean the floor. Oh, but first, crossword.
Hey, hey!
Alright, let's see. Time to look silly. Alright. Time for a trip. Blank week.
Oh, the beef bowl place is a good idea, actually.
Duck, goose.
Gourd.
See. Time for a trip. Blank week. It starts with a G.
Oh, Golden Week.
Oh, is that that's a Japanese thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright. Persona 4 Golden Week. It's the week where we don't stream this and instead stream Persona 4 and never stream it again.
But we pick up 10 hours later and act like nothing's changed.
Yeah.
Considering I knew nothing about Golden Week, maybe I should have read that fun fact. Oh well.
Hey!
Oh yeah, somebody mentioned you did buy a game last stream. At the
Oh
end
yeah,
of
I
it.
did. Oh, too late.
Oh.
So kindness or video games?
That should do it for now.
Well, congratulations, Saint Sentry. I hope you enjoy it. Because after the time skip, that's when that shit gets good. I mean, it's already good, but you know.
Hey!
Goodyear.
Looks like you're busy.
I'm listing up the evidence that's been taken into storage. It's a chore that any part-timer could do. I don't have time to waste on something like this. It felt like my irritation would show on my face at the office, so I brought it home.
Unless you're on maddening mode. Correct. I've
Sorry
seen
to
it.
hear.
The Phantom Thieves case isn't so easy that I could pursue it in my spare time. The media keeps making a ruckus about it, so people have been wary whenever we make inquiries. Why I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel. I even tried threatening him.
I think you can't get as supports at all until after the time skip.
Yeah, S supports are you get them until the end of you get them at the end of the game.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a school trip starting next week.
But remember, Sentry.
The senior
Both
faculty are
Sentry
being
and
Western,
Simp
so
start with
I'll be
S.
going in their stead.
Simp Sentry. All time to make a new account.
But so does syphilis, so be careful.
Ugh.
Jesus Christ.
Sounds good to me.
This was
The school
probably
will
before
inform.
condoms were invented.
I love
It won't get in
Persona
the way of
5.
your entrance exam.
Persona 5, fun fact, takes place after condoms were invented. To my knowledge.
Not at all. Feel free to take a bath first. I need to study.
Hey sis, do you stink? It would be great if you went to go wash yourself and leave your laptop open.
Okay, I think I'll do that.
My sister's an idiot.
I should do it right.
Internet Explorer, seriously?
Not even Edge?
Yes?
What if she smashed the laptop at him because she thought she was behind her?
Hurry. No way already?
She takes lightning fast showers.
That was fast.
I'm not really in the mood for relaxing, Todd.
She said with a wink.
Close to being done, too. Oh, sis?
What is it?
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the tub?
Not at all.
Yes.
It could be, yeah.
No, you closed the laptop. That's suspicious.
It was already closed.
Wasn't it open before she left? She just got up and walked away?
No, she closed it first.
Okay, then never mind. Throw the laptop away, Makoto, then it'll be suspicious.
That doesn't answer my question, Makoto.
Does she suspect anything? I'll be safe.
Why does that make me more worried?
Looks like it went well. I wonder what we'll find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
And then Morgana looks directly at the screen and says, "You know what I hate? Mementos. We're not gonna go there."
It's okay, we have school. We're supposed to go to Mementos after school. It's fine.
It's okay, Mona. We hate you too. You're not coming with us.
For a second, I really thought that sign on the floor was a picture of Sonic, but it was a bike.
I'm stuck in the concrete.
Ew.
No running.
Where in Hawaii?
He shrugs.
I don't know. I'm not going. Is that King Kamehameha? Yeah, it is.
Let's see how
I thought that would be the question. I was gonna get it right. I guess not. Right. Right hand. Don't know. Prosperity.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
In fact, I have a replica spear right here. Think fast, Ren, and he throws.
Oh, I miss Chalk Chucker.
Nice going.
Oh? No. Oh, dude, I'm actually close to maxing out my knowledge. And my proficiency, actually.
Oh, Dark Gloomy asks, by the way, Jacob and Yoshi, speaking of last week's stream, did Yoshi go check out that the retro gaming store that had the WarioWare game you wanted? I have not had the time to go back,
No problem.
but I promise I'll wander around there soon.
No problem. Take your time. I wonder what the story is of Akira Toriyama naming the Kamehameha beam
Here you go.
after King
I
Kamehameha.
think I did it right.
I'm sure that's very documented. I've just never seen it.
I mean, he named a lot of things in Dragon Ball nonsense. Like, a lot of the characters are named after underwear.
Whoa, you
Yeah.
can't
Yeah,
do that.
underwear,
Or-
vegetables.
Why?
Fruits and vegetables. Whatever he saw at the gas
Really
station
well.
that week.
We might as well enjoy it. Oh, look at this one. Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing.
Imagine my
on some
surprise when I
beach.
learned it was lunch, not launch.
Yeah, in the manga, it was lunch.
Come on, food's more important.
Launch
than
is a
the
much
turtle.
cooler name, though. And it fits her character.
Doesn't she have a rocket at some point?
A rocket launcher, probably.
Yeah.
And a submachine gun and an assault rifle. She was awesome.
Also, mahi. Is that some kind of fish? Think it's good?
I had mahi-mahi recently. If you want fish, I don't recommend it because it tastes exactly like chicken. And I was kind of disappointed. I was specifically wanting fish, but I had mahi-mahi and I was like, this is chicken.
It seems that it's the season for schools all around.
But tuna's the
That's why
chicken
our
of the
schools are doing
sea.
well.
No, it's the mahi-mahi.
Yeah? Well, where are you guys going?
I believe it's Los Angeles.
That doesn't suit you at all, Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go
So
somewhere
Yusuke
like
won't be
Nico or
coming with us to
Nara.
Hawaii because his school is going to Los Angeles.
Anywhere
Oh,
is
yeah.
acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
LeBlanc.
What
I wanna stay
country is
home.
that?
Ryuji.
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of airplanes?
Oh.
So we won't be seeing each other for a while.
Oh yeah, Morgana can't come either. He's gonna fucking find his way in there.
We'll make sure to buy a souvenir for you.
You can either sneak in.
Yeah, I
Here comes
if
something
Morgana does
just
not
like
sneak on that plane, I'll be very shocked.
This is just from a quick glance, but it says perpetrated and connected. It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case with a culprit behind it. Actually, it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Blech. But actually, you haven't actually seen one of these in a long time. I assume they've still been happening.
How long do you think it'll take to analyze all of it? There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage by the time you guys get back. I demand souvenirs from Hawaii and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called an information war? Oh, it's so high-tech and modern. Kinda reminds me of a movie.
We're the
On, you
Phantom
grew up
Thieves,
with
so
the
it's not
internet.
that big a deal.
On, you have a
I mean, I can
smartphone.
turn into a car and stuff too.
Your watch is more powerful than the first computer ever made. You don't even have a smartwatch. It's just a digital watch, and it might have a calculator.
You're fine the way you are, Morgana. Like, you're cheeky cute?
Cute? Leon,
I could tell with that line you were like,
Could
I
you do this when we
missed
get back
something.
From the trip?
Oh yeah, always.
I can't wait to see how much the Phantom Thieves' popularity is increased by then.
Focusing on two things at once is just not my strong suit anymore. Like at work, I'll be listening to a podcast while working, and I'll just completely lose my case and lose my place in my work. And then then once I get it back, I have to rewind the podcast. When is the trip anyway?
I believe it's on Monday.
Well, another day with no mementos.
I'm really hoping you at least get one day, because if not, you're gonna be broke in Hawaii.
I'm glad Makoto's gonna be able to make it.
Because I'm a party member. I mean, because they need me to chaperone.
Guess I'm a party animal.
The other week, opened a party popper, and I only cried for 20 minutes, so, you know, I'm kind of an animal.
But my ears are still ringing.
Wouldn't dare, Futaba. UI, ugh.
Kid, I need you in Mementos.
You what?
Like he knows.
Yeah, I'll do it.
No, I need you to help. I need to help me sort out my mementos.
Oh, now would you like some Mentos, Red?
Cementos.
Don't stick your foot in the drying cementos.
Hey, why? When's the last time you went to sleep?
None of your beeswax.
None of your bentos.
Oh, our bond won't even lower.
Get out of here
increase.
so I can eat my bentos.
Sure, let's go to the park, pal. Buddy.
Hey, hey, boss, come to the park with me and hang out.
At like 8 p.m.
I'm glad I could go on a hunting trip with my son, and he puts a hand on your shoulder.
Look.
You know, there's a back alley I could take you to. I could teach you how to play craps. What do you think? Sport.
A swan boat, I assume, for the room.
I thought he meant the duck.
Yeah.
I thought he was handing you a duck.
I don't think I would want any of these things. The wrist weights are for Ryuji, and that's the closest thing that he would like here, so, no gifts for EY.
Later.
I need money. Sunday.
Galaxy 4 says Morgana 2 joins the party. After he hands you a duck.
Maria boy.
I mean, I would like Morgana 2 more than Morgana.
What would a duck's persona be called? Daffy?
Daffy.
Ah, yes, the great legendary hero. Duck Dodgers.
No, real duck hero would be Donald. Donald is decorated. No, the problem is Jacob can't do that voice, so.
Nope.
Well, hey, look, Tom Jones did the theme song to Duck Dodgers, the 2000s one.
Holy shit, you're right. I never noticed that. There's an arcade called Gigolo? I don't want to go there.
Maybe let's go somewhere
It's
else.
definitely possible he'll exist in Mementos.
Mementos is full of nasty gamers.
Mishima said he's at the arcade on Central Street, right? Let's go see what this is all about.
Yep, I would love to.
But no, you must be on rails.
Okay.
Oh, the trip is Wednesday, okay.
Hey, you have freedom now.
Yeah! Mementos time. Sorry, Shogunator.
Okay.
Now, here's my question. Futaba's here. I wonder if it's gonna... is Futaba gonna come with us to Mementos and I'll learn how she works?
Yes, she's your party member now.
Good. I was hoping we didn't have to wait for the next, like, main palace.
No, like, once you have them, like, once they're added to the party, they're permanent.
Oh yeah, view requests. Alright, fuckers.
Too Many Jetpacks production says that's like when I was 7 and nicknamed myself Gigolo after a character from a video game and signed my grandma's birthday card under that name. Production.
Oh no!
Just a gigolo.
I mean, this isn't quite to that extent, but I absolutely was the kid who, like, absent-mindedly named their Nidoran Horny. And then my friend laughed at me and I didn't know why.
Just innocent little kid stuff. It's funny though.
Very well.
I mean, my parents got mad at me when I quoted, "Jesus Christ, that thing's real," from The Matrix.
We don't say that about Jesus.
I was just asking him, is it real? Wow, Shaman.
Shaman, you got some real interesting stories, gotta say.
So Justin Bieber a pimp. And I was sent to therapy to explain what?
Nice.
What the fuck?
Yep.
You mean like a school counselor, or
I'm hoping it was like, but even then, if I was a school counselor, I wouldn't know what the fuck to say.
Difficulty C. Alright, we got a lot to do in Mementos.
Yeah, we've been ignoring it for, I think, what, a palace and a half?
Yeah, I like to go at least once between palaces. There was once that I didn't go at all, but I'm gonna try to get better about that, especially now that there are, like, main characters being affected by Mementos quests. God, I forgot how good the Mementos song was. Wow, wow, wow.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
It's gotten even bigger.
This happened because we stole another treasure, right?
I feel like it's gonna keep getting bigger and bigger.
I don't think Mementos' territorial expansion is caused by us stealing a treasure. I bet it's things like the number of searches for phantom thieves, the ranking of trending words, and the access counter on Mishima's website and stuff. Even now, it's slowly expanding.
The more we become the topic of conversation, the more Mementos spreads.
Maybe it's the other way around.
What do you mean?
We're the ones expanding it. Or perhaps Mementos grants further passage as
Howdy,
we
Jeremy.
become more prevalent in the general public's cognition.
Like getting free admission for being popular?
That's rather well put.
I guess.
For real? That's amazing. Actually, you're amazing, Futaba. How'd you figure that out?
Look, Ryuji, we know you want to just reveal that you're a fan of
I
Thief so
didn't
you
know
can
at
get a
all.
ticket to see the Sonic the Hedgehog 2 movie, but
What
now
have I
is
been
not the
doing?
goddamn time.
I'm in it.
Then why do you need a ticket? Can't you just show up?
I made a joke about the wrong guy.
Time for work. The start is important.
All right, let's get moving.
Alright, so Futaba does not actually need to come with me. Okay, yeah.
No, she's just. You'll see when you get into fights.
Yeah.
I think you pretty much saw it in the boss fight.
Yeah, it was basically how it operated there.
So she'll just randomly block attacks for us?
You'll see.
She's like passive support.
Okay. I feel like On hasn't been around. I don't actually remember who I assumed I used just mostly this gang.
Yeah, it stays with the same party members you were using last time.
Yeah. You know what? Let's go with the original 4. I'm gonna have On, Ryuji, Morgana, and me.
What's up?
Never mind, I don't want Morgana. I just realized I remembered he's like such a dedicated healer and I probably won't be needing that much.
2 minutes later.
camera's really close. Okay. All right. The blobuloids.
Yeah, this is the baby floor, so everything here is ludicrous.
Yeah.
Music.
Wowie.
Who's next?
Good work, everyone.
I was about to say, can't you just fast travel further down?
All right.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but how? One thing I've wondered is how do I know like where on what floors my targets are at? Because I just kind of started from the top, like thinking.
Yeah, you selected going from the beginning, and every time you do that, it literally starts you like down that set of stairs. But if you pick start part way in, then you can actually choose.
Right. Okay, and it'll. Okay, those exclamation points are my targets.
Yes, correct.
Okay, that helps a lot.
But yeah, so you just have to go down them
Yeah.
because you haven't been here in a while, so those are new areas for you.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. And I still have my flower points. Oh no, I don't. I think I just picked those up.
Yeah, you picked those up recently.
Okay. Never mind. Yeah, I
It
thought
was,
you lost those.
Yeah, when you leave Mementos, the flowers reset.
Got it. All right. How are the enemies here? A little tougher.
The advantage. The enemy is weak against ice.
Oh, of course. And I don't have don't have Yusuke.
I mean, I do like Dark Gloomies, like the original 4, Odd, Ryuji, Ren, Reed, Smudged Word on
Oh, wow.
top, Makoto.
It starts with an M. I have a 1 in 2 chance of getting this right.
It's like that fucking scene in the SpongeBob movie. where SpongeBob thinks he's gonna be the manager of the new Krusty Krab.
Ice. I totally misremembered. It's fine. We can just punch him. Oh. Marjorie? Marge Simpson? Ooh, I seized a revival bead.
Don't forget this feeling. Good work, everyone.
All right.
Oh, now that we're doing something casual, Yoshi, there's something I've been wanting to talk about. I don't think we've ever talked about it on stream. I don't even think I've talked about it with Thorn. Do you remember the time you accidentally cameoed in a Vinny Vinesauce stream?
I cameoed in a Vinny Vinesauce stream?
Yeah, I told you about this. It was a long time ago now. All right, so I fucking remember now, like...
Oh, wait, was it that random-ass scream that just happened to appear? And it happened to be mine.
Thorn, have we told you about this?
No.
All right, so Vinny was doing a stream where he was watching old like gaming commercials and stuff, and then once he watched a bunch, he would put them into this program that would like make a random YouTube poop out of the videos that you put into it. And of course, there are like assets that are included in that program, so it'll like throw in like its inbuilt assets along with the videos that you included, and randomly, in the middle of it, apparently one of the assets is Yoshi from SFA 2 screaming in Spanish. So, fucking, hold on, Yoshi, do me a favor, go into our chat with, like, Yumi, Dakota, and CJ, like, Control F, I think the word, fuck, what, just try Vinny. Like, just try looking for it so we can tell people the video to watch.
Yeah, I see it. I typed Vinny because it's the only time we ever said that name in this. Let's see. You said it was at around the 20-minute and 40-second mark.
Yeah, what's the video called?
Vinesauce Vinny Classic Game Commercials plus YouTube Poops number 4.
Yep. Look that up. So yeah, around the 20-minute or so mark, you will hear Yoshi.
Back at the Hinata house.
Coño, me gusta limpiar esta casa! Coño, me gusta limpiar!
What the fuck?
King Big Kids meal.
Burger King.
And it's at a point where this little girl is like wagging her finger at her dad. So
it's really It's like a brief. It's like an Ed and Eddie sample. It's how fucking fast it is. I'll put it here for us in the Discord.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing. It was. I don't even think when we watched that, I don't even think it was a new stream. I think CJ just put it on to give us something to watch while we laid in bed, and then we just heard Yoshi.
That is me. Yeah, that's it. Hey, yo, Vinny Vine sauce. Where's my 5 cents? Where's my cameo? You bastard. I always like Joel better.
It's so sudden and cuts off so sudden.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to talk about that. I've been actually waiting for Mementos because I didn't want it to like. Mementos is a time for us to shoot the shit. Because look at me. I'm just fucking clobbering.
Oh, Shaman, is that true? You made art for Quentin? I'm assuming it wasn't for the iCarly or the Victorious videos. I'm glad they just let you curb stomp the little ones, the weaker ones, because you could just easily collect money without having to do anything.
Yeah. Looks like I've explored everywhere. Okay.
Oh, the Garfield plush video? Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I was going to, but I was like, I don't know if I can really watch 2 hours of Garfield. Oh, a 100-year Victorious retrospective? Yeah, I'll watch it.
Isn't that like total like 11 hours or something?
Yep.
Just Victorious.
I mean, I always liked Victorious more than iCarly when I was growing up.
Yeah, Victorious was a little after my time. Okay.
Yeah. It was the Evangelion parody. Incredible. No way, dude. iCarly. Well, CJ, you could like iCarly. It's fine. I just think that's like a safe choice, you know?
That's the plebeian.
You prefer the really bad shows.
of the terrible tween shows that I vaguely remember, I think that's a pretty good, you know, basic bitch choice.
Dude, iCarly was actually my jam, though. Like, iCarly was right before I stopped watching Nickelodeon.
Okay.
And no, it was actually a few years before. I was still in middle school when iCarly came out. I remember actually the first half of the first episode was uploaded on my video on demand service for my cable provider. I watched it and I loved it. I thought it was hilarious. And I mean, it's got its moments. I'll give it that still.
CJ, Yoshi, every second you aren't running, I'm getting close.
Yeah, waste your damn breath, CJ.
I mean, I could be an old curmudgeon and be like, hey, you kids don't know anything. You don't remember Keenan and Kel. That's the real classics.
Oh, check it out. I got the insta-kill move.
Nice.
Nice, okay. Dead end.
I think at this level, you should be getting it very, very...
Oh, sweet. It's happening a lot now. Anything after David the Gnome can suck my ass.
I see lines forming at stores in the city a lot. What are they all queuing up for?
Dragon Quest.
You nuggets. Wait until you watch something like real proper, like Wile E. Coyote cartoons from the 1940s.
Wait, one of these is an explodey boy.
We're the better fighters. Use
Fire.
attacks to hit its weak point.
You're mine.
I could say Roundhouse, but I'm not gonna fucking pretend I actually watched Roundhouse when I was fucking, 2, when it was airing.
Losers.
Good work, everyone.
I feel like I'm the only person who remembers the hosts from Subumafu, the show they had before the fucking lemur.
Piece of cake.
And I only saw that show once, but I remembered it stuck in my head as being like a really cool kids nature show. And then I saw the lemur and I thought, wow, they sold out.
Even your child self knew?
I was like 10 and I didn't watch either of them. And I just knew.
That's like
so
the idea,
funny.
like I just like the idea, like if there's like a Zabumu fandom, they're like, yeah, everything pre-lemur season was so good.
Premer, if as the fandom calls it.
I mean, it took me a long ass time to watch any of the live action stuff that wasn't like, like Kenan and Kel or all that or something. But I remember, like, on Disney, the only, like, little, like, the playground Disney shows that I would watch that were live action, there was this one called Out of the Box.
Oh, hell yeah, Out of the Box.
Yeah! Like, they had all these fucking boxes, and then, like, they would crawl in, and then it would be, like, this giant clubhouse, and as a kid, I thought that was the coolest shit.
Yeah.
And then I put, like, 2 boxes together in real life, and nothing happened, and I was so fucking mad.
Oh, God. Hi.
Electricity is its weak point. This should be no problem for you.
I hate that kid's solid hair.
Oh. Josie, yeah.
Losers.
Yeah, it looks like an ice cream cone that just kind of melted.
Oh yeah, CJ, you had odd TV habits because your parents were like pirates. Not like yo-ho-ho, but no, internet pirates.
Cable pirates.
Couldn't get TV out on the sea.
Yeah,
See-
no,
CJ, I'm kind of the same. I only watched cartoons as a kid because they were on. I never actively watched anything that I wanted to watch until I was an adult.
For me, that's why like Disney Channel was like always the least popular one to me. Cause like, oh yeah, I love Disney movies. I can't wait to see what Disney cartoons are on. What the fuck is That So Raven? This is dumb. This will never catch on.
No, the Disney Channel sitcoms I definitely remember liking a lot. Like That's So Raven, Hannah Montana, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Well, you know what? Fucking, I feel like I mentioned this on stream. Underrated cartoon, The Emperor's New School. Really fucking funny.
I liked Emperor's New School. I feel like people are a little hard on it.
Like, I personally prefer, I don't know who voices Kuzco there, I prefer him to David Spade, personally. Maybe because I'm more used to it, because I watched the show before I watched the movie. I never watched The Sweet Life on Deck, actually. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I remember the Red Eye Tree Frogman song. Like, it's a great stupid bit.
Made it. Well, you want to head down now?
No, Ryuji, I don't. I apologize to everybody in the past Mementos streams where I was actually trying to fight their weaknesses and not just mashing X.
Oh, mister.
Hi, Josie.
I feel like you've gotten to a point where mashing X or just using auto wins for you because these guys aren't tough.
You know, it'd be weird.
Good.
So, folks might know, like, I'm working on solo stuff for my own channel, and part of that is going through a lot of Sonic, because I'm working on... I actually just finished recording the voiceover for my Sonic Riders Trilogy video, and another one I'm working on is a complete retrospective of the Sonic Boom sub-franchise. And a big part of that is how uncharming and uncharismatic the writing and such became around the time of the voice actor changeover to like Roger Craig Smith and everyone when they all came in. The writing also changed and it became really kidified, but also completely uncharming. And to like clarify how stuff for really little kids doesn't have to be that way, I'm going to throw a shout out to like a PBS Kids cartoon called Molly of Denali. They were playing that in the waiting room of my hospital when I went to the doctor to start hormone therapy. and it is like so charming and likable, and it's for like kids ages 4 and 5, and it's better than the fucking shit that Sonic Team and everyone have been making for kids.
Yeah, the writing, at least in the games, has been fucking ass.
I would love for Sonic Team to go up against Sesame Street. I just want that. I just want Japanese writers going up against Elmo and getting their ass kicked in.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Yeah, Sonic doesn't work when it's kidified because Sonic was made for older kids.
Yeah, it was supposed to be an edgier alternative to Mario.
That's kind of why you can get away with more mature stuff.
Although I will say, the idea of a kidified version of Shadow the Hedgehog is kind of amusing, but not in like the way where they tried to make him too cool and it failed like Shadow. I mean, like,
Here we go.
like if it's like Sonic Babies and he's the one obviously evil baby who's like frowning all the time.
I've learned how
They're trying to make me drink milk.
the cognition flowing through my
Where's that dang 4Chaos Emerald?
Gerald, can I go back in the napping tube? Shadow, you've already had your nap. I hate you.
If I do this,
Okay, what the fuck is this kid doing? Eh?
there.
God, I'm your father, you little
That should have
bitch.
changed it for you. Don't believe me? Just take a look for yourself.
What changed? Well, I guess we'll find out. Well, I didn't buy anything with my flowers.
No, I mean, there's SP stuff you can buy, which is probably the most useful thing you can get from them.
You're right.
But changing cognition is like super good just because you can just personalize your Mementos visits.
Oh man, that costs 75 flowers. There's 20% of SP to all allies. That's 80.
Yeah, and it's pretty easy to actually rack up flowers. So if anything, you could just keep going with your request and then just come back and just spend a whole bunch.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. It's still pretty early. While we were on the topic of old cartoons, I was watching. Every now and again, I'll get bored and I'll see if like one of those people who like has a VHS recording of old commercials that they uploaded, and I'll be like, oh, I remember that one. There was a preview for My Life as a Teenage Robot on there before the show came out. Like they were just hyping it up, and Holier Than Thou by Metallica was playing in the background. And I'm wondering how much money that must have cost for like that 10 seconds of background for a preview for a show that didn't end up being a massive success. I mean, it's a great show. I love My Life as a Teenage Robot, but it wasn't like a mega hit.
No, but I'm assuming that's because all the advertising money went to Metallica. Is my
Probably.
theory.
I mean, there was no vocals. Like, you didn't hear Holier Than Thou, of course. It was just the riff. Oops.
Oh, shame, and I saw an episode of the Jumanji cartoon. I don't remember anything about it. I just remember I was out at a model plane flying range with my cousin and uncle. And someone was playing it on like a radio TV.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yep. Well, they made cartoons of everything. There was a Mummy cartoon.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember the theme song. I remember it would be one of those shows that would either play before I went to elementary school or right when I came back from elementary school.
You're sorry that I don't remember a show you hate?
Oh god, these Jack Frost are kicking my ass. There.
You'll be fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry you watched the show, baby.
Let's go.
Apparently it wasn't good. I think that's the point.
I mean, I'm blissfully unaware of its quality.
Keep assist. Here we go. Forgot what button this was.
But yeah, I think if anything, what you were seeing was probably the My Life as a Teenage Robot pilot. That was from like, oh yeah, cartoons.
No, it wasn't a pilot. It was a commercial. Like,
It
was like, yeah, it was for like coming soon. My Life as a Teenage Robot, and had a quick interview with one of the creators, like for just a second.
And the creator just said, "I really like Metallica. It had nothing to do with the cartoon."
Oh fuck! I'm not paying attention.
Shaman, one thing I know something I'm gonna have to do on my channel. I'm along with Sonic Boom, I'm planning to do a full kind of blind retrospective of Sonic Underground because I never watched any of it.
Oh, boy.
All I've seen is that really janky animation of Sonic reaching over to Knuckles and being way too tall. So I'm gonna watch that completely blind and do a full series retrospective. And I know once I do that, I'm going to have to do the same for Sonic X because coming with the original Sonic Riders game was a DVD of 2 episodes of Sonic X, and I'm going to review that as an exclusive for my patrons. But I know once I do that, I'm going to have to do the whole show at some point.
Sonic X is charming, but it's not good.
Oh yeah, and I saw a baby Sonic robot exploding.
Like, I think you can put your feet up and watch Sonic X and just have an alright time. But the Underground cartoons is different.
No, I actually, me and CJ tried watching Sonic X not too long ago. And I mean, like, I was noticing how bad it was as we were just chilling, so I'm not sure if that's entirely true. Then again, I pay too much attention to shit like that. I can't just put something on in the background, because, like, I'm in retail and stuff, I would, like, in my head criticize all of the music that was playing on the radio. I couldn't, like, tune it out. I was like, God, I fucking hate this stupid song.
I don't mean like, oh, it's great entertainment. I mean, like, it's not so bad that, like, you're like, oh my God, it's just kind of boring, and that's it's a show where nothing kind of happens a lot of the time.
Ooh.
Yeah, Dark Gloomy, the full Sonic Boom retrospective includes both seasons of the show. It's just I'm doing the show and the 3 games and the Archie comic because I couldn't just leave well enough alone. And yeah, in Sonic Underground, Samuel Vincent, who voices Double D and Ed and Eddie, he provides the singing voice of Sonic.
Huh.
That is true.
I didn't know that.
Because Sonic Underground also has songs, and I was told, I don't remember who, I think it was like one of you guys. They added or maybe I just read it, they added songs to the show specifically so that they would make more money in syndication.
Yeah, they added songs because Sonic's got a band, him and his siblings, and, you know, they sing songs because, you know, this is the era of cartoons where every cartoon needed to sing for no reason.
Yeah, it was not me who told you that. I didn't know that.
And yeah, Shaman is right. Sonic X is an isekai.
It is, but but you know, it's not human goes to hedgehog world. It's hedgehog goes to human world.
I just one-shotted a spicy boy. I didn't even know. I did not expect that.
Yeah.
And Yusuke leveled up without even being here. And his fuel physical damage 3 to 5 times. Yeah, sure. Well, actually, increases accuracy and evasion. Chat. Shut up for a second.
Does that include me?
No.
No, he just means that the text box is blocking his...
Yeah.
Okay. Dark Gloomy, I feel like an important aspect of isekai is that the character is basically dead, and everyone in Sonic X got caught in an explosion. I think in the Sonic movie, he just goes through a portal.
Yeah.
I still have not seen the Sonic movie, and then I but I have recently seen what Sonic's mom looked like, and I started laughing even harder.
Why? She's awesome.
Because I see when you first told me. Okay, let me walk you through my thought process. The first thing you told me about this movie, the only I hadn't seen a single piece of footage, and all you told me was Sonic's mom dies. So of course, all I'm thinking is it's like a big hedgehog. It's like, I sure love my fast son, and then she just gets shot. That's what I was thinking. And so when it was just a big owl, I was like, oh, he's just adopted.
I think I said she was an owl. I think I remember saying that.
He did say that.
I probably just tuned that out because I liked my version better.
Just like I thought.
She's cool though. I like her. I think she's awesome.
I know, because it's just, she's a big owl, so it's just like, all right, Sonic, time to feed you, bro. Like Bob Burdick.
Okay, that I didn't realize. I didn't think about that.
I love my mom. I always wondered why I was never gonna get wings. When did my wings come, Mom?
Treasure chest spotted. Let's open
Oh my god. So, speaking of Quentin, he did a video about the Sonic movie ripoffs, and one of them, like the most direct ripoff, the hedgehog gets adopted by birds. And I just realized how direct a ripoff that is, because like he loses his memory and he thinks he's a bird.
So they're making up for the missed opportunity that was Longclaw.
Same Century Milk kind of still works. Not in the way you're thinking, but like, Mom, I'd like to kiss.
Aww.
Just want to plant the lips on the beak.
Wait. Man, this is
Anyway, I
fun.
need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm sure Longclaw is cool and all. It's just I was not expecting it, so I was so caught off guard.
Yeah, I mean, for the 5 minutes she's on screen, she's pretty cool. I mean, she dies for her so that her son can escape.
Yeah,
And
that's
for-
sweet and noble.
And for those unaware, that's not a spoiler. That is literally the first thing that happens in Sonic 1, the movie.
Queen's on the ground.
Oh, Queen.
Yeah, I have heard that. I have heard that Mr. Hack Fraud Ken Penders wants to sue the Sonic 2 movie because he's like, there are echidnas in the movie, and in my horrible comics, I write bad
Whoa.
echidna OCs.
Oh, fuck. Futaba's happening.
Oh yeah, so this is one of the things she can do. One of the many, many things Futaba
Man,
can do for you.
I'd really be up shit creek without her, huh?
Hey, she's very good. It's just in this fight, this fucking reeks, but it's not a great boost. But trust me, she's saved me so many times. It's not even funny.
I'm looking forward to more,
Penders.
like, immediate helps, yeah.
Yeah. Pender sees an echidna in real life. Are you fucking kidding me? And he starts breaking shit in his house. That's so dumb. Like, dude, it's not even like his echidna OCs were really good. It was just Knuckles, but he looks slightly different. Oh, or this is Knuckles, but it's a girl. Like, fuck off. You didn't invent the guy, okay?
He's just desperate for any attention, I think. And I
Just keep making
hate
that-
hearing about him because that means it's working.
Just keep sticking to that terrible comic he has with his dumb little not Sonic characters. Just keep running that into the ground and then just live off of your infamy, I guess. Just fuck off.
I'm back. Are we talking about Penders?
Yeah, he wants to sue the Sonic 2 movie because echidnas are in it.
Man, his comic looks like it was drawn on the ground.
Yeah, I've never, like, I'm sure he's had, like, I'm sure that he, like, in terms of art, has some level of talent, otherwise he wouldn't have got the job he's had, but I've never seen a piece of art that I knew was by Ken Penders that looked any good. They all looked horrible from my memory. Like, maybe there's some that's like, I didn't know that was by Ken Penders, like, oh, that looks fine. But everything that I know, yes, Ken Penders drew this, looked hideous.
At least I can give him that. Mr. Penders, your art style is very distinct. It's not good, but we know it's you.
And I understand part of it of the Julie Sue comic is he can't make it look like Sonic. But what a choice he went with.
I'm mostly talking about the Sonic comics.
Like, the thing is, like, yes, he sued Sega. It was Sega and Archie, what I remember. Because the whole thing, it was about his stupid, dumb characters. But I think it was more Archie's fault in the contracts that they couldn't find anything that he had signed. So that's how he got all of his stupid characters. And that's why the Sonic comic introduced the Genesis Wave thing that obliterated all of his dumb storylines and characters, which, I mean, that's probably for the best.
Yeah. Alright, this might be a challenge.
Oh yeah, actually a pretty good persona to have.
But I can't take it.
Nah, he's a boss in this case, but I think he'll be good. Makoto!
Oh my god.
Oh, sweetie, no! Makoto, no! She did her best.
Yeah, everyone, I recommend looking up thankskenpenders.tumblr.com. It's actually a very good document of I think an animator going through the whole Archie comic and giving her thoughts on it. And she actually did a lot of good investigating and fact-checking for the whole Archie Ken lawsuit thing. And she clarifies a lot of things. It's actually a really good Tumblr account.
I think I remember reading that one a few times. Okay, yeah, you're too strong for this fight. You're good.
Oh yeah, I'm winning.
Yep, she's working on the super lesbian animal RPG.
Oh yeah, that.
And I think she's trans too. Woo.
Whoa, hang on. Is this a game I have to buy? I have to look
I don't
this
know
up.
actually. I think it'll cost money. But it looks, I've seen it. I think it started as like a My Little Pony fan game before Mattel was or Hasbro was like, pfft. But now it's its own thing.
Oh, it looks cute. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl.
What am I doing? Don't I have a massive... God damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. Don't I have massive slash or whatever on Joker?
You talking about that new sword skill you got that was for Yusuke?
No, I know Yusuke has it, but I thought Joker might have it too. Like something that's powered up after I baton pass.
Yeah, that's Vicious Strike, I think. No. Fuck it. It was Yusuke's move. I'm forgetting what it is at the moment.
Yeah, I don't think I have it, so.
Yeah, maybe you had it on a different persona. I know the move you're talking about, but I forget the name right now.
Oh, well, it's dead. Alright, yeah, that was easy. Awesome.